Then, ladies and gentlemen. Alrighty then, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, Mr. Kuchenheimer Schmidt, here with you on a beautiful Tuesday's afternoon. And friends, let me tell you a little story. It's the day after tax day. Let us all rejoice that it's over with. It's the day after tax day. Let us rejoice. Let us rejoice. It's the day after tax day, Leland. You're the first one on the scene. Greetings to you. I've got a fancy guitar here from Wildwood Guitars. This is one of these brand new Sergio Vain from the band Mana. Les Pauls from the Gibson Custom Shop. P90 in the neck. It's a 55, based on a 55. P90 in the neck, delicious bridge humbucker, Bigsby. It's a honey of a hun. Greetings from Pittsburgh. Greetings. Sounds good. It's making my brain feel so robust. What do we got here? I was trying to get to this. Oh, I'm going to. Hold on, ladies and gents. There we go. I can go over here. Stretch. you dig it? This is this brand spanking new dish. This was sent to me by Wildwood Guitars. There's a link to one of these rascals. This is a Gibson custom shop Sergio Vain from the band Mana. 1955 Les Paul Gold Top, Murphy aged. Yeah, it's got delightfulness left, right, and center. One custom soap bar P90 in the neck and one custom bucker in the bridge. And of course, it's got the Bigsby on board, which works quite nicely. I'll take it right now and run for the hills. I'd run for the doggone hills. Can you dig it? It does sound glorious. sounds doggone good. That middle position with the humbucker and the P90 sounds diggity doggone delicious. Can you dig that kind of activity? Yes. Just like that, ladies and gentlemen. Just like that, yeah. Sounds good. It is cool. Brand new guitar, signature model. Sergio Vain. I hope I'm saying that correctly. From the mega band Maná. And he's a hell of a guitar player. And this is a majestic instrument. You don't necessarily have to be, although he has millions of fans all over the doggone place, but this is a really cool layout of a guitar. It's a 55, so it's based on a 55 that someone put like a bridge humbucker in with a Bigsby. And it is fantastic. Big old chunky neck on here. And it's rocking. A little bit of that Thunderbird. Have you heard? That's the word, Thunderbird. Ladies and gentlemen, this guitar, it's rocking. I got to tell you, it sounds phantasmagorical. Am I right or am I right? It's a boogie machine. It's meant for the ways of the boogie. If you start me up. Can you dig it? The guitar sounds good. I take it right now and run where? For the damn hills. Again, to reiterate, the information for this guitar is in the description. This guitar is actually sold. This is going to a gentleman who's already purchased it, but there's another one just like it at Wildwood, and I put a link to the very guitar that is the other one of these. Can you dig it? Guitar sounds good, I'll tell you what. Sounds diggity doggone delicious. Sounds good. Matty K in the USA. He made it to the scene. We got this Gibson Custom Shop Glorious Les Paul here. It's the Sergio Vain. Rain. Oh, I'm saying that right. Ooh, it sounds good. Can you dig it? Billy asks, what Leslie speaker or pedal am I using? I'm using the this pedal right here, the ventilator, Neo Instruments ventilator for that kind of activity. Oh, got it wrong. It happens. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Ryan Hint says, cheers for Wisco. I'm in Wisco. Isn't that crazy? We are in Wisconsin. Yes, I would be all right with 5 hours with this guitar. It's good time. This is a rosewood board on here. Rosewood board. Oh, it looks dark, doesn't it? Let's see what it says. It's definitely rosewood. Let's just take a look and see if it's some kind of special. It's Indian rosewood. Can you dig it? Restream chat. It is very dark. What is my right hand index finger doing when I'm sliding? It's muting. Yes, I'm always muting with my right hand when I do the slide sound. That's correct. Can you dig it? Dan Bro says, rolling and flicking a booger. Interesting. This one's about 9 pounds with the Bigsby. Can you dig it? Oh, will you dig it? Can you dig it? Now, that's a tune of mine called West Get Funky. Tune of my own creation. In the style of Wes getting funky. Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig it? A little bit of absinthe for the kids. A little bit of absinthe for the kids. Is all my slide playing without the pick? Usually. I sometimes use a pick when I do open tunings. For a little bit, I'll do hybrid picking. But most of the time, I ditch the pick for sliding. Sliding activity, I ditch the pick. get the idea. This guitar has secret powers that takes an individual away on a special voyage. A link to this very guitar, this brand new iteration from the Gibson Custom Shop, ladies and gentlemen. It is the Sergio Vallín 55 Les Paul with the humbucker and back with the diggity doggone Bigsby on board. Can you dig it? That sounds pretty good, right? It sounds pretty good. Well, you're lazy. You just stay in bed. Jim Carrey likes lazy? I would have never thunk it. Well, you're lazy. You just stay in bed. You don't want no money. You don't want no bread. When you're drowning, you don't clutch no straw. No. When you're down. I've been using that Bigsby today, here and there. Can you dig it? All right, folks, good fun today with this doggone guitar, Gibson Custom Shop, the Sergio Vallín 55 Les Paul with the humbucker and back and the delicious Bigsby on board. There is a link to one of these guitars available at Wildwood Guitars on this very broadcast, on the description of the video. You can click on that and hightail it over to the Wildwood site and be whisked away to a magical environment. Magical. Yeah, this particular guitar is sold, but there's the sister guitar to it that is at Wildwood as we speak, and that's the one I put the link to. And there you go. Thanks so much for tuning in. I appreciate the kind words I'm seeing out there. Thank you very much. I'm glad you had fun. Don't be a stranger. We'll be back here on Thursday. Don't forget, Thursday morning, another edition of the podcast is coming out. Nathaniel Murphy I talked to this week, the unbelievable guitar player you see online a lot of times for the Chicago Music Exchange, but he posts his amazing solo guitar things on his Instagram page, and he's got like a gajillion followers, and rightly so. So we had a good talk, and that's going to be coming out on Thursday morning on my Chewing the Gristle podcast, which is found wherever casts are pods are cast. And that's a joint Fishman and Wildwood endeavor that I interview various different folks. So there you go, folks. Thanks so much for tuning in. Appreciate it. And we will see you all very soon. Don't be afraid to wander over to the Wildwood site. It's always a source of great fun for me, I tell you that. I like to go on the new arrivals page and peruse all the glorious weaponry that has recently come in. Glorious weaponry. Can you dig it? All right, folks, we'll see you later. Thanks again.